business school, but became an independent beauty consultant to earn some extra money. Now she's a Mary Kay multi-millionaire with over $9 million in commissions. She's been a member of the exclusive Inner Circle 13 times, with her highest in the $600,000 category. Gloria has always wanted to be a role model, helping women obtain financial independence. She says, your national sales directors and sales directors know how you feel. They've traveled the road before you and can offer directions for your success.
Gentlemen, please welcome independent elite executive national sales director Gloria Mayfield.
A speech. Was that a speech? Kathy, shut up. Sherry, can you imagine my joy watching my senior national sales director deliver such a powerful, magnificent story of her life and the journeys of Mary Kay. OMG, I'm so excited. Living, caring, giving, sharing. Boy, oh boy, I love to work with the daring. A magic million, can you imagine such? Of course you can, we've got the touch. I'm small in stature only, but I'm heavy in belief. I'm leading by example, so you can count on me as I flash this $1 million smile. The world will know it's all worthwhile, because I'm banking on the magic, banking on success, banking on some women who simply want the best. I'm proud to be before you, and I'm proud to be top rank. I'm elite executive national sales director. My name is Gloria Mayfield. Along this journey of Mary Kay. We are finally here at Seminar. It is such a great place. Discover what you love. Discover what you love. That's what we get to do in Mary Kay. Discover day after day after day. Discover what you love. I am so grateful. I am so grateful for so many things in this journey of Mary Kay. I'm so grateful for all the things that have happened to me and for me, with me and for you. I'm so excited to be a role model. They are absolutely right. The number one thing I've wanted to be all my life is if I can just be a good role model for other people, as the Lord has been for me. And I'm so very excited. I'm grateful for some of the things that have made such a difference for me in my life. Like my girlfriend, Angie O. Just want to tell you how excited I am that you were such a big part of my life. I'm so excited that this year, look at your girlfriend and say, we're going to have a quantum leap. No, say it with some attitude. We're going to have a quantum leap. No, I need you to say it with some attitude. It's going to be a quantum leap. It's going to be a big deal. We got things to do, big things. I'll tell you, I'm so excited about my area. They had such a phenomenal year. Congratulations to the Magic. Congratulations to the Magic. Very excited, very excited. To my Uniclub directors that were going to hit the stage. Allison Young-Guerra, Angel, Tani Raquel Collins, Michelle Calvert, and Melissa Bright, who are going to hit the big stage. I'm so excited to watch them. They're so going to be honored. So excited. To my personal unit, the beat of B351. So excited. The largest unit in Mary Kay, $2.1 million this year. I'm so excited for you. That's an awesome job. To my national sales directors. The power of girlfriends, the way that Kathy unfolded this. You know, 26 years I've been enjoying my life with Mary Kay, and they say, what have you loved the most, Gloria? What have you loved the most? And I will tell you honestly, what I've loved the most is the person I've become because of the process. But what I've loved the second most is the relationships and the girlfriends. And absolutely, my hat is off to my national sales directors. You know, our Katrina Harris Earl is one of our special national sales directors. And I'm so proud of Pamela Cheek. I'm so proud of Natalie Crevette Jones. I'm so proud of Sabrina Goodwin Monday. I'm so proud of Senior National Sales Director Nora Sharif Gordon, and hitting the gold circle this year. So excited. Chrisette Ellis. And I'm so excited about Kim Walker. Would you give them a big round of applause? I'm so excited. So thrilled. So thrilled. This year's been such an awesome year. My team Gloria that makes such a big difference. Tony Blackman, the most awesome unit manager in the world. Gretchen Jeremy has done an amazing job. Brittany Gentine and Jimsy Gentine has done an amazing job. Keith Harley, a friend and a stylist, and my makeup artist extraordinaire is my daughter, Juliana Mayfield. Thank you so much for all that she's done. I want to tell you a little bit about my story. I want to tell you a little bit about how this whole thing all began. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. Hi, Detroit! I'm brought up in a phenomenal childhood with two amazing parents who made it their purpose in life to increase our self-esteem. They knew exactly what they were doing when they took us around to see everything and developed us strong. When I was in the 7th grade, they found out I was dyslexic. I had a hard time reading. I was one of those children where your mother would stay up all night. How many mothers do we have like that? Doing the homework. Believing in your child. Come on, Gloria. Read. You can do it. You can do it. Nope. It was challenging, you guys. It was very challenging. Still today, it's very challenging. But she used to go to bed, seriously, you guys. My mother used to go to bed crying at night. And she would say to my father, what are we going to do about Gloria? She can't read. She can't read. And my father used to say, leave her alone, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. And he was right. He was right. And I kept going, you guys. I just kept going and kept going. And I finished high school, and then I went on to college and studied management for 4 years there. And then I left there and I moved to Boston and worked for Polaroid Corporation. Yeah, hi, Boston! And I worked for Polaroid Corporation, and I used to manufacture film. I was a manufacturing supervisor, a very proud manufacturing supervisor. We used to go to work in the evening at 3 o'clock in the evening and work till 11 o'clock at night. And that's these big machines that would go ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk. Now when you look at me, do I look like a ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk? So you know there was a problem. You know there was a problem. You know there was a problem. And so after 2 years of that, I decided to go back to school. And I remember today, still today, I remember getting my acceptance letter to Harvard Business School. I remember ripping it open, and I was so excited. I read it, I couldn't believe the words. I could read then. And I remember getting those words and reading those words, and it said, you are in to Harvard Business School. Look at your girlfriend and say Harvard. Look at your girlfriend and say Harvard. Yes, that's the school. That's the school. And I remember seeing it, and I was like, wow. I called my mother, I said, Mom, I got to go to Harvard. She said, you did? Really, she was shocked. She was very shocked. She was very shocked, very shocked, very shocked. So I kept going, because I wanted that piece of paper. I wanted that piece of paper. How many of you have your piece of paper? You know, the piece you can't find anymore. I wanted that piece of paper, and I got that piece of paper. I was very excited. I got that piece of paper, got that piece of paper. Went on to work for IBM and became a sales rep for IBM. Very excited about that. Kept going, and pretty soon they called me into the office and offered me a promotion to management. And they asked me to teach everybody how to do what I've done. They were going to bring me into management and offer me a salary off of commission. I said, okay. And when you come off commission, you're going to take a little decrease in pay. You know how, there must have been more information. And so, that was the deal, and I left, and I quit. And I want you guys to know, courage. It was the most courageous business decision I've ever made was to leave at that time, because it was challenging. But I wanted to leave, and I did leave, and it was after that I took a job with Stratus Computers, and I became a marketing manager. Marketing manager. One of those jobs where your girlfriend says, oh, wow, marketing manager, wow. Yeah. They shut the door in my office and said, oh, I hate this job. Oh my God. And I didn't like it, but my girlfriend, who lived 2 doors down from me, called me up and asked me if I would come over to her house on a Friday to a skincare class. She just picked up the phone and asked me if I would come over to her house for a skincare class. And I said, yes. Then she called me on Tuesday and asked me. Then she called me on Wednesday. I said, why do you keep calling me? She said, girl, I just got off the phone from the beauty consultant, and she said if I have 5 guests, she'll bring me a gift. I said, I'm coming, and I was coming. She was making sure. I went over to that skincare class, you guys. The woman sold $350 in 2 hours. I saw her sell. I leaned over to my kids, who at the time were 1 and 2, and I said to them, we're going to sell Mary Kay. People ask me all the time, Gloria, how did it happen? How did it happen? How did you start? How did you start? Seriously, guys, it was just a question to go to a skincare class. How many of you want to find your Gloria Mayfield Banks at a skincare class? You guys, seriously, but I want to tell you seriously, when I'm watching the doors of Mary Kay, oh my God, our stories, this is what I want to tell each and every one of you. Each of you has your own story. Each of you have a story. You just need a platform from which to tell the story. When I walked in the doors of Mary Kay, I was going through my season. And my season was one of domestic violence. I had a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old. And I'm telling you, I would come home from skincare classes, then go to the police station, at which time they would tell me to go to McDonald's with my 2 children until he calmed down. They would go talk to him and tell me when I could come home. You guys, the stories were tough. I don't even have time to unpack them, but they were ugly stories. And so I want to tell you that everybody has a season to go through their story, and that was my season. When I came into Mary Kay, I wanted to make $200 a week, not $9 million. If Mary Kay did one thing for me, it grew my mind. Dreams do come true. They do come true. $200 a week to keep my kids into daycare. And if you knew my children, you'd have given me the $200. But that's why I came in, and that's why I started, and that's why I stayed, and I kept going, and I earned the use of my car 5 months later. And 10 months later, I became a sales director. 2 months later, I earned the use of my pink Cadillac. And so excited, you guys, so excited. And then I was a single parent for 7 years. 7 years I was a single parent, and I was a very happy single parent because of the girlfriends in Mary Kay. It makes such a difference. And just kept coming up, and then I went down to Florida, to that theme park called Wet Wild, where I met that man, Ken Banks. 23 years ago, 331 days ago, I met Ken Banks, and he rocked my world. And we have a phenomenal life, and he's such an amazing businessman. You guys know he's a real estate developer, and this year has been an amazing year as he's been put on the board and been amazing with Johns Hopkins, the School of Public Health. And they, together with him, have been doing some amazing fundraising. And really his philanthropy work has been awesome because of the innovation that he's working on with helping them provide chimneys for huts of people, 3 billion people around the world that do not have the capacity to breathe safely because of their health. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And we are the board of shock trauma, the first shock trauma treatment in the world. It's so exciting, you guys. It's just an amazing time. And then we got married. 4 children, 4 teenagers at the same time. How many of you have a teenager? Raise your hand, I'll pray for you now. Seriously, so good. Our children are so awesome. Keenan, 33 years old, an amazing man with his own entrepreneurial company. Just finished his stint with Google, and now he's building his own company. Rakinya is an amazing professional dog trainer, and she is the mother of our 3 granddaughters. Beautiful. Juliana right here, an international makeup artist and a phenomenal woman in her own right. And then Chauncey, an attorney in Detroit, Michigan. But I want to tell you something. I want to unfold this year because China, you guys, dreams do come true. I want you to listen. China with your best friends. And then Disney World with our 3 granddaughters, where my granddaughter, who was 2 years old at the time, understood the definition of making dreams come true. She wanted the Snow White dress. I wasn't getting it for her. So when she got into the shop, she stood next to the Snow White dress and took off all her clothes. No, all of them. And went like this. Can you stand it? So crazy. So it's been a year. The best part of the year has been the marriage of my son. And it was an awesome time. I totally enjoyed it. It made such a difference for me, and I'm so glad that this dream has come true for me, as I know this dream will come true for you. And so at the very end of this, I want to tell you guys, seriously, your deepest fears are not that you're inadequate. Your deepest fears are that you are powerful beyond measure. It's our light, not our darkness, that frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Yours made plain small doesn't serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that's within us. And it's not in just some of us, it's in everyone. And so as you let your light shine, you unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. And as we are liberated from our fears, our presence automatically liberates others. Have an amazing seminar and make your dreams come true. I love you and congratulations.